Turn to serve, ladies and gentlemen. Match number 5. Last male match for this day. Immediately after this match, the female match will commence. The first female match, Tuas versus NSCDC. Tuas, Civil Defense. Technical timeout, 16:30. 21-17. To serve 21. Second time out for Kano. Set point 19. Let's repeat that. It's 25-20. First set goes to Sunshine of Apparel.
sure. That's right, great. Welcome to the holy grail of volleyball in the most populous black nation of the world. Nigeria is calling a premier party of the Premier League right here as the Nigeria Volleyball Federation will pull the very final phase of the Volleyball League, and we are having two exciting teams play inside the last game of match day 2 for men. It is right from right to left in green and white, Kano Pillars, and of course from left to right they have one set already indicated, 25-20 first set rounded up, and Sunshine Spikers are here to spike it all the way. Well, you are here hearing my name, knowing my voice of course, the man with the golden voice, the voice of Nigeria, grand commentator of the Federal Republic, show Pablo GCFR, right in the commentary box. There's a lot of excitement here, the entertainment, the volley experience, you just cannot Roger. This is the very best you can have in the whole black nation. We have these two teams who really are looking forward to get a chance into the very title that's up there. Kano Pillars haven't pulled through from the first phase as the leaders of the table. They have a huge task right in front of them, dropping the first set here by 20-25. It will be about a lot of effort to be seen how they get to come back to it, but they have now got 1 point, or rather making it 2 against 1 for Sunshine Spikers. Well, Sunshine Spikers came into the game believing that they could upset the biggest team right now in the country, and having won the very first set, boy, they will believe. It's a big spike there too, drop that down, makes it spectacular for jersey number 7. He is the captain of the sides, Moses Ghana. Made no mistakes and making sure that the distance of 2 is now being opened. 3 points to Kano Pillars, only 1 for Sunshine Spikers. They've also got 1 set. Still a lot more to see how this get wrapped up. He lifts up for that spike, comes through, but a great block to reflect it back in play. There is still a lot to see. They are still making the rally, try to push it to the other side. He will spike, but out of line. There was a tip to the ball, and at the end of the day, there will be point awarded to Kano Pillars, a franchise of a sporting household who understand what it means in the sporting business in the most populous black nation. Nigeria is calling for a volley experience. It's a great serve, drops it right inside of it, not far from the front line. That is another one. The captain lead by example, Moses Ghana, winning the very last 2 of 3 points being made by Kano Pillars. They now take an early lead, and it's 5 points to Kano Pillars. Only 2 now for Sunshine Spikers. And well, he popped up there, but a great block to make that still remain in play. And it's good enough, net violation. The very first time out here being called by Sunshine Spikes. They are already with 1 set in the kitty. Sunshine Spikers know that Kano Pillars have got a lot of bite in them. They cannot afford to let them keep those gap as it sticks at the moment. At the very end of the first time out, it is 6 points to Kano Pillars. Sunshine Spikers with a set, but then they are down with only 1 point.
Sunshine of Mondo. Yes, you are coming in. This is the last main match for today, second day of the Premier League. The match you are watching is between Kano Pillars and Mondo Sunshine.
It's a big spike there for jersey number 2. Made no mistakes. Onward Tochiku. What a perfect way to place it right there, and making sure that 2 points is being counted as well he do by jersey number 2. And that is how Sunshine Spikers will open again after the timeout. Welcome back. It is still the very NVBF Premier League right here, the very best of volley experience. We are enjoying this site right inside the Indoor Sport Hall, Packet B, MK Better National Stadium. So far here, we've seen 9 points being won, 7 by the team in green and white. It threw by a set, but it got 5 points ahead in the second set here. And against Sunshine Sparkers, we've got one set in the kitchen, 25-20. They got a chance now to make a big spike. He will drop that down, makes it happen now. They will have to retain it. They keep it in play, pops it into the other part of the court, and Welly made to play there. Another spike, oh yeah! And they will continue to seek for that one. That makes it point number 3, but there is a violation, and Kano Pillars can celebrate the point. Just to do a roll call of the players playing here for Sunshine Spikers. They are under the auspices of Ondo State Volleyball Association, OSVA, and how they line up here. The libero, jersey number 1, Afu Idowu. Number 2, Owa Tochukwu. 3, Godwin Luka. 4, Aregbesola Tokme. 6, Alaba Ogumala. 7, Amos Owode. 8 is Voke Oyibo. 10 is Godwin Sam. 11, Toby Daramala. 12, Timothy Ogulumba. Mighty Olowokeres occupies number 15, while the captain of the side, Daniel Nathaniel, in jersey number 16. The officials for Sunshine Spikers, they are the head coach, Adekalu A, assisted by Afuye Oluwashina, and secretary is Alaba Oladipo. They are spotted here in their colors. Blue is the dominant, black is the bottom, and orange is the stripes. Kano Pillars here trailed by 1 set, but they have a challenge here to meet up. What a perfect serve. That was an ace, and they can celebrate it. 11 points to Kano Pillars, being made number 11 points, being made by number 11 jersey, and that needs no introduction, Michael Abari. Quite a big name there, played right there for Nigeria, where we played the Girls 18, Boys 19 African Volleyball Championship right here in the Federal Capital Territory as well, and this one will count as well for them. They are now waking up to responsibilities. Godwin Shekarao, what a perfect spike to open a 9-point lead, 12-3 Kano Pillars. And Kano Pillars here in the captain jersey number 7, Moses Ghana. Number 1, Godwin Shekarao. 11 is Michael Abari. 2 is Philip Steven. Michael John is in number 5. Lucky Farouk is spotted number 8. And number 9 is Usman Shagari. 14, Alfred Maiwa. 3 is James Abutu. 4, John David. Patrick Amobi is the libero here. And in Wales jersey number 10, we have a 13, Suleiman Abdullahi. 17 is Usman Ismail. And 12 is Simon Schreiber. For the officials of Kano Pillars, here we have Musa Baba Musa, the head coach. The assistant coach is Olusegun Abinde, while the accompanying referee is Musa Tijani. Team manager Suraju Usman, and as well as Awada, as we have the medical side also here to make sure that Kano Pillars have a successive year, haven't pulled through the first phase on top of the table. This is where it all gets done. It's either going to be a rosy affair or a crumbling of the cookie. He tries to lift up for the spike here. Makes a return to the other part of the court. Another lift for the big man, and this time he gets rewarded. Lucky Farouk, jersey number 8 for Kano Pillars. A great race up there to make up their own lead from number 8 point they have. It's now 9, 14-5, and Kano Pillars, they are not far off. Makes it look all right, but against his own net, Kano Pillars gets the point, and it's still the same man who does it, Lucky Farouk. Winning the last 2 points for Kano Pillars, helping them open a double-digit lead. 10 points it is, as Kano Pillars have got 15, only against 5. Well, he's set, and a great spike too to finish. Amos Owode made no mistakes, knew what the reality was, and he was just there, alive to the possibilities, and of course making sure that construction is good enough. They are back to a 10-point lead, Kano Pillars. Great game so far, absolute excitement. It's the final game in the men category right here at the final phase of the MVBF Premier League. We are going to be back after this timeout. Don't go away.
Doing a beautiful job here. They are coming back from 1 set down, 16-6. Let's see what happens at the end of the game.
Only 4 points is what Kano Pillars have got to do in this set to better their very first. They lead here by 10, haven't made only 20 points in the very first set of it. They have 16 now, and only but 6 is what's been made by Sunshine Spikers. They raced up to the very first set, 25-20. But here for Kano Pillars, it could be their very first set. They're only away for 9 points, and they will have to make that happen when you turn the 6 of Sunshine Spikes on the score. Raising it up for a great set. Spikes it, well blocked, and they will still celebrate the point. Is the captain who takes the credit for it. Moses Ghana, jersey number 7. They are now open an 11-point lead as they get closer to their very first set here. Kano Pillars can actually push some stunts. They are the team who have opened themselves as a favorite in the final phase, having won the first phase. Well, they put up there a great set. He will spike. He does get the point too.
What a game.
So much venom in that spike, enough to get a point for them. 18 against 6. They have now opened a 12-point lead. For every point being made by Sunshine Spikers, Kano Pillars have made a triple of it, except for now. 7 point now to Sunshine Spikers. They are down by 18 of their first mark in the first set, and 18 is being amassed by Kano Pillars. Put out together, that's 25, and that would be a big spike. Net violation, Michael Abari. The point will go in the way of the opponent, and it is Sunshine Spikers who are now uprising, having won the very last 2 points in this particular set. They were down by 12, only but 10 now against them. He drops it wisely. Well, he collected and put back in play. It's a big spike. He will still drop it now, but not cautious enough to clear up his line. And Sunshine Spikers will celebrate a 3rd point consecutively. 9 they have, 18 they've conceded. Double for the trouble for Kano Pillars. Will spike it now. Yes, it does get the point. He is not happy till they get the game. They are only looking to get in their very first set, but not far away now. Only 6 points is what they have to contend with. Such a porous effort to lose. Made them lose a point there.
10-19.
Their leadership of 12 points now is cut short to only 9. Kano Pillars, it's a big lift. Puts himself in the line, but just not to get rewarded. What a shame. Godwin Sam thought he had done his team a very good deal. Haven't saved that against all odd. But just to see them lose out another point as they only odd with only 10 for jersey number 10, Godwin Sam. Try to pop that forward. They will prepare it for a bump. Oh, yes! Check around Godwin. Set confusion in the camp of Sunshine Spikers. He will celebrate another 1 point for jersey number 1, Godwin Shekarao. A 21 point for Kano Pillars against only but 10. They have only but 4 to make up for their first set. Welly popped for a set. It's going to be a spike. And it's Welly blocked, but they still keep it in play somehow. He pops it forward now for a chance to make sure that one counts for them. It's a great spike. Godwin Sam.
Level 21.
Make sure that they are only but 10 points down, and as they make number 11, jersey number 10, Godwin Sam gets the point, goes for the service. He gets it all right too, but this time they will lose a point for it. 22-11, a double for the trouble for Kano Pillars. Whatever been made by Sunshine Speckers, they sure Kano Pillars have a double for it. Oh, too much venom.
12-22.
Too much speed, too much shot, but not enough technique. And they drop yet another point as they are only 3 away. Kano Pillars, 22-12.
Good service.
Good service there to make that going play. Godwin second roll.
Out 13-22.
Just not this time for Godwin Shekarao. Quite a being an instrumental player for his team. He lifts again this time. Return back. Another lift. Oh yes, it's a big spike. Big spike, big name, big player, Patrick Amobi. Just know exactly what to do. They made no mistakes. Absolute perfection. And they are only 2 points away as they concede yet another. 14 points for Sunshine Spikers. They might not get to 20, which Kano Pillars did in the first set. But they are 9 away from their second set in the Kitty. And only one they got to celebrate, but Kano Pillars looking for their first. It's a big lift and a big spike for a big point. Michael Abari.
24, set point 14.
They are only 1 spike away, perhaps 1 serve away, and that man is right there to orchestrate it. Pops it well. It's a spike, but against their own self. And on the win of Sunshine Spikers, having won the first set 25-20, they lose the second at 14-25. And Kano Pillars super high. I tell you, they have got their first set. They are now back at it. 25-14, 11-point win. When we come back, the third set will only open the game yet another game. Don't go away. I am Sean Pablo. This is the NBBF Premier League.
Today is the birthday celebration of one of our own legend female national team player, Iyabo, and she's 70 today. Let's give it up for her. Congratulate her. Let's have it.
It is still a volley experience right here at the Federal Capital Territory, right at the Indoor Sport Hall, Package B, MK Bella National Stadium, where the Nigeria Volleyball Federation is putting through the final phase of the Premier League. It is the biggest volley experience you can ever ask in the most populous black nation of the world. Africa is lit up, and we are burning already. Oh, they got the very second set, haven't fought for their very first. Sunshine Spikers won the first set at 25-20. Kano came back at 25-14. This is the third set, and my name is Sean Pablo GCFR. Welcome to the commentary box. He floats a serve there, but of course, a getaway to get the point. And that was absolute perfection, wasn't it? They are opening a gap already with 2 points being made inside set number 3, with only 3 points being made totally. And Sunshine Spikers have got one of it. It's a big spike there. Well reflected. Another one. This one counts for Kano Pillars. They know they have to do enough to come back. They came back all right in the second set and made it quite emphatic with an 11-point win, 25-14. Kano Pillars here. He tries to float another one. He does. And he gets another point for it. A great attack there for Sunshine Spikers to be able to spike through for point number 2. They are down by a double. They have to. They are down by 2. Haven't traded 4. Another point awarded to Kano Pillars. And Godwin Shekarel. Moses Ghana. He's the captain of the side. He's been leading by example. Made massive 7 points out of 25 to see them get the very second set of this game, which was their first.
Six, 3. Third set. The first 2 sets had ended in 1-1. Ended at 1-1.
Sunshine Spikers might have dropped set number 2, but they won set number 1, and they are not far away. Only but 2 points now, as a total of 10 is being made. Sunshine Spikers with a jumps out there. They have 4 points to the board, and against 6, which now becomes 7. And Michael Abari for points number 11. Make sure it counts for Kano Pillars for jersey number 11. 7-4. Kano Pillars with a chance for the service. Godwin Shekarel. Very impactful player, of course, he's been so far in the day for Kano Pillars. And a great drop shot there. Caught him looking, caught him napping, and made sure he paid. They have now opened a double-digit lead in the matter of the ones being made by their opponent. And a double of what Sunshine Spikers have got is what you can acclaim for Kano Pillars. It's a jump shot which went quite long to the baseline. Blocked out there, and it will count against Kano Pillars, who will now be on the receiving side. 5 point for Sunshine Spikers. They have still much more to do to claim this particular set. It's a big serve. Oh, against his own net. Sunshine celebrates. Kano Pillars will resurrect after dropping the last 2 points to make the very third one of it. And they get 9 on the count. It's a big spike there, but Wally blocked. But of course, not in the right order. Still, net violation there will cost Sunshine Spikers a point. They came closer, 7 against 9, but they're down now by 3, 10 against 7. Kano Pillars with the lead. Well served. Another point for them. 11-7. And Kano Pillars with a chance for a service now, but looking forward to increasing their lead, which has now been opened to 4 points. It's a big spike. Absolute winner that was. Hard to deny it, wasn't it? Oh, Tochiku.
8-11, Sunshine 7.
Oh, Tochiku there making no mistakes, and but the kind of spike he put out there, he would have counted the point even before it was counted. But now Amos Owode give out a point for Kano Pillars, who now open again a 4-point lead, 12 against 8. A total of 20 points being made. That was the amount of points being made by Kano Pillars in the first set, which they lost 20-25. Oh yes!
13-8.
Moses Ghana.
Ladies and gentlemen, after this match, female round of matches will start.
It is going to be timeout right now as Sunshine Spikers will look to regroup and come back into it. They trail by 5 at the moment. A total of 21 points being made, but Sunshine Spikers have got only 8. Kano Pillars with a lead of 5, 13-8. We'll be right back. Don't go away.
Hey! Come on.
You can tell that the action is bad because the action is actually haven't gone anywhere. It's unstoppable. We are right here for another 8, 9, 10 days as a Nigerian Volleyball Federation is getting out to a volley experience. It's a volley party. It's a volley life as we will be having the Premier League rundown where we have this final game in the men category round up today. We'll be having the ladies take to the court. Kano Pillars here still looking for set number 2 as well as Sunshine Spikers. Sunshine Spikers took the first. Kano Pillars came for the second. We are in the third and the die is cast. Oh, well, he bumped up there to keep it in play for Pillars. And he just pushed it to the other side of the court to the baseline. Another one that come through. It's a way to make it count. Owo Tochiku. Very instrumental for Sunshine Spikers. But they're still down here and look forward to coming back by 5, 9-14. And they get even closer. Patrick Amobi, the libero of Kano Pillars, jersey number 10, give away point number 10 to Sunshine Spikers. Kano Pillars here with a chance to be able to open up a very much a lead, but they have 5 to it. 15-10 they have on the board. Oh, reaches to the ground, and that will be 16 for Kano Pillars. And Moses Ghana, the captain of the side, is now leading already, and they have one set and as well as 6 points in the third set. Don't go away. We are back for it when we do come back after this timeout. My name is Sean. We are still in the game. Back from the timeout, but of course 1 point has been earned already. Get back to the game here now. Kano Pillars try to get back to winning points. They won 16 already, but lost the very last one. As Sunshine Spikers have got 11 to ambitious Michael Abari. But there was a little bit of an action that seemed to order the line of point awardings. Net violation, and there Kano Pillars, they have another point again. From 16, they got controversial 17, and they now have the very one 18, which was an ace, and that opens up a 7-point lead for them, as they only have conceded 11 from Sunshine Spikers, who seem to have lost their spirited nature starting this game. Having won the first set 25-20, they are down by how many now? 7 points, isn't it? Massive sport that actually get from 7 to 8, and Kano Pillars, they are only but 7 points. You say 6 away from set number 2. Just could be another game yet in the kitty for the Kano Pillars team, who have come all the way, haven't won the very first face of the Premier League. They are here to make it a successful campaign. What an ace from Michael Abari. That is thunderous, that was wondrous, that was superb. What a class as well. And 20 points now, only 5 away for set number 2 for Kano Pillars. Service good, point Pillars 21-11. We are not new to this scoreboard. It was there inside the second set, and Kano Pillars were the one with a 10-point lead. Again, they got a 10-point lead, and I can tell you 21-11, the action is unstoppable. We are having the best of volley experience.
22-11.
Just as we were here, 22-11 in the very second set of the game. We are still here at 22-11 at the third set here, but Kano Pillars are now in search of set number 2, but only 3 points away. It's a great serve from Michael Labari. Could have made another ace, haven't made 3 already in the game. They lose out this point, and they trail by 10 now. Sunshine Spikers.
12-22.
It's going to be a serve now for Sunshine Spikers to benefit from having won that point. 12-22. They need 13 to win. Kano Pillars need only 3 to win, and 1 comes in to make it just 2 now. Jersey number 2, John Michael. Seem to enjoy that. Well, he popped in there. Oh! Caught them looking.
13-23. 10 points difference. And then make it, and then it's off.
When you are on the highway, you take your hands off the wheel, there just might be a crash. That was what we just saw. The Caterpillars crashed out another point. Now have dropped 2 on the bounce. They are only 2 away from set number 2, but 14 for Sunshine Spikers, who seem to be steadily climbing the ropes. It's a big spike. Usman Ismail. Number 17 for Kano Pillars had no chance, but of course the only he had made it count massively for the side. 24-14, only 1 point now. 18 set point for Pillars. There will be a spike. Oh, it is still in play as Sunshine Spikers keep us in play with that point. 15-24, a 9-point gap open still. It used to be 12, it used to be 11, it used to be 10, but it is only 9 now. He drops it for that set, and the captain, Moses Ghana, makes it a sure bet for Kano Pillars to get the second set inside of the third set here. They lost out the first one, 20-25, won the second, 25-14. They have taken the third, 25-14. What a way for Kano Pillars. We are in the game, and we'll come back. It could be the final set or the penultimate, whatever it is. We are certain we are built for a volley entertaining experience. Don't go away. My name is Sean Pablo. The fourth set is next.
This is day 2 of the league. And the match we are watching right now is match number 5. Kano.
We get back to the action, but of course it is not first set, it is not second, neither is it third. We are in the fourth set of the final men category game right here at the MVBF Premier League for the final phase of it. Kano Pillars are cruising right now, haven't lost the first set. They have set number 2 from set number 3, and they are in number 4 with 1 point inside of it. It is at the moment Kano Pillars 2 sets against 1 and 1 point apiece inside set number 4. Well, my name is Sean Pablo DCFR, bringing you right into the commentary box where the sporting entertainment is absolutely top notch. Tries to pop it right there out to the baseline. He will spike now and get a point for it.
2-1.
2 points to Kano. Only one being made by Sunshine. Sun seem not to be shining for them right now in the first set. Haven't not done that in the second and third. Another one to celebrate for Kano Pillars. And Godwin Shekarao, one more time, comes to the responsibility, and he does pay off. Make a great serve there. Drops it right around the front line. Well, he's set up for a spike, and he will drop that spike, and that one will get a point too for it. Owo Tochukwu, one of the formidable players in this particular game so far. He has been able to prove some great point for his side. Oh, this one will count for Pillars. We were here before. A jump serve. Owo Tochukwu with a big spike for a big point, and they now have 2-3. Jersey number 2, Owo Tochukwu. Only 1 point now away from their opponents, who have made 4. Tochukwu goes for the jump and of course drops that one at the baseline. Oh! What a slap to their faces, caught them napping. And enough to earn point number 5 for Pillars. Great job. Well orchestrated by the man. Made no mistakes. And now they come closer one more time by just 1 point. 4 to Sunshine, 5 to Pillars. He will make a big spike there. That's the kind of accuracy that makes you want to put a smile on your face, and you can see and sense the smile on his face. Usman Shagari, what a talent. 6 to Pillars, 4 to Spikers. Oh, a Tochukwu now with spike, and this time now get blocked. Oh, against their own net. Just didn't block it appropriately.
5, 7, 6.
And they come adrift again by only 1 point. Sunshine Spikers have got a big man inside of it. Alabao Gumala with the serve. He floats it, but against his own net. Expectations there for the man jersey number 6, Alabao Gumala. Could have been to calm the nerves and catch his breath before going for the serve. But he ignored all instructions, went away for it. They're paid, but now they have been paid. 6 for Sunshine Spikers. 7 for Kano Pillars. Captain Daniel Nathaniel with a jump serve. Drops it there! Usman Shagari.
Point for Pillars.
talk about players who make points according to their jersey numbers. Jersey number 8, making point number 8 for Kano Pillars, Usman Shagari.
It was low now.
Against his own net, too low to get anything high enough for a point. And they drop yet again another point. Sunshine Spikers, 6 they have, 9 they've conceded, 3 they trail, and that is a tail.
Beautiful play from the previous
Godwin Luca gets a point for his side there with that particular tip. Barry Michael.
10-7.
We continue to see great talent in the tournament here, but I can tell you for sure, you can take it to the bank and cash out even double of a prize. Barry Michael have been one of a tremendous talent so far in volleyball in Nigeria, only playing at the under 20, under 21 side, but he has got the kind of quality that can make you match him up against any senior player right here. Barry Michael, jersey number 11 for Kano Pillars. What a great professional. And they have 11 points, and jersey number 11 is the one who also made it. Barry Michael, the same man we're talking about. And it's a big lift. He tried to drop it, dinks it forward, but Amobi rescues them. And it's blocked out. Kano Pillars with a point.
12-7.
5-point lead now open for Pillars. 12 against 7. Well, he popped to the baseline. He drops it there for a point. Oh, what a recovery.
In spite of his size,
Oh
my God. 8 to serve 12.
He just knew exactly where to put that ball. He's been very, very remarkable for his side. They have 8 points. Oh, Tochukwu has helped them spike up for 4. Ow! Captain Moses Ghana could have been done any better.
After this match, the first female match will take place right here. Please pick up your phones, everybody, right now, and call your friends, your sisters, your brothers, your loved ones. Daddy and mommy, call them. The female matches of this tournament is about to spike off. 8 points for Ondo, 9-13.
The Nigeria Volleyball Federation with the Premier League presents a platform not just for the excitement of the game, but as well as the quality relationship we'll get to build with networking here. A lot of old-time friends are coming together and are reconnecting and are making those sparkling relationships that can sparkle something quite positive for the game. And we are all here for the volley experience. We're all getting volley experience. There's nothing short of volley experience here. Oh, Shekarao Godwin. 14-10 for them, 4-point lead. Michael Abari. Abari with a jumps, a serve. Well, he popped to the baseline. Oh, Tochukwu there. I tried to claim something for the spikers, but there's a big spike, and that one counts for them. But there was net violation there. But advantage has been unturned as it goes in the way of Pillars. 15 points now for them. The amount of points by each of the side is what the opponent required to make this set. Very quick serve for that one. A fault service. 11 points to Sunshine Spikers. And they make for number 12. 12 points. There was a tip to the ball. There was a tip to the spike. And that will be 12 points to Sunshine Spikers, who are now 3 adrift of their opponents. The Kano Pillars have been with 15 in the last 3 rallies. We've seen, oh, that one makes it number 16. Absolutely burning tonight. Godwin Shekarao.
Technical timeout.
Well, welcome back from that timeout here, right in the fourth set of the final game for the men in match day 2 between Kano Pillars and Sunshine Spikers, who get one very, very special point there. And jersey number 6, Alaba Ogumola, is the man that makes it come true as they raise up to number 13 on points against 16, throw by 3. They leave for set number 2, and they are still balling right inside of it. We are live at the indoor sport hall, Packet B, MK Bella National Stadium. It is the Nigeria Volleyball Federation with the Premier League, and the final phase is right there in your face. After the timeout, 1 point made apiece. 13-4 Spikers, 17-4 Pillars. They are only but 8 away from winning the game. Haven't won 2 sets already. Lost the first 20-25, took the second 25-14. The third as well just came in the same replication of the second, 25-14. And the third now, they race up to a lead of 5 points, requiring only 7 points to win it. 18-13. Kano Pillars still yet the team to be beaten in this tournament. Great officiating so far from the officials. The first referee here today, Lawan Ibrahim. You see him right there on that chair, standing all through the game. Well assisted by the second referee, Sunday Imaji, who has his hand raised right now. And the scorer of this game is Esther Aimila, assisted by Taiwo Adeoye. A reserve referee is Ayobajo Okpeni. Manning the lines, line 1 is Bose Okpeleye. Number 2 is Salihu Femi. Number 3 is Gabriel Adesonya. And number 4, Omogu Fumilayo. It has been the Federation of International Volleyball affair here, with new rules being introduced to the Nigeria Volleyball Federation, as well as under the Confederation of African Volleyball. It's a perfect trial in the country, in the continent, and globally. Raising it up, Michael Barry, and that point will count. 20 now they have.
At this point, the game is crucial for both teams. 2015, good service, good reception, and what is it scoring for? It's point to Sunshine Spikers. The referee spotted them overlap from number 7 jersey, 16-20.
The ball was in the court of their opponent, and of course that would mean that the points still remain with the opponent, who are still supposed to continue rallying.
21-16.
But now Kano Pillars will get another point and get closer by 4. 25 is all they require to get this game. 21 against 16. They lead by 5. It's a long serve. Oh, they get in trouble for it. And it's now 3 only for Pillars, piling misery to their opponents. 22-16. We might just be up when we come back. It might just be about 3 points game for Pillars. Don't go away. The excitement is alive. And when we come back as well, we'll be telling you about the female teams that will be playing. The women, the ladies are up to the challenge, and they will take the card nest after this game. Don't go away.
22-16, advantage, Kano Pillars. Still number 7 jersey to the serve. Good play. 17-22. Out, 23-17.
23-17, and with a big serve coming through, a very long one there, another one in play for Pillars. They are looking forward to ending it as quick as possible. It's going to be a lead for Godwin Shakaral, drops it perfectly. What a way for Godwin Shakaral. And they are only 1 point away, only made by jersey number 1, 24-17, and 7-point lead is open, and Sunshine Spikers under pressure, they call for the timeout. We'll be right back after this timeout.
Kano lost their first match yesterday, and they have made a comeback. It's 24-17. Ladies and gentlemen, will this be the last service of this match?
Abari has been an outstanding player here, and he ends it with an ace. That was perfect. Absolute class. Had no chance towards it. Sunshine Spikers, they will surrender. Congratulations, Kano Pillars. They are still on top of it. It is still their league to lose, and they have got this one. Was the first set by 20-25. Came back for the second, 25-14. Made it one set apiece. They went for the third. They got it. Made it their second set, 25-14 again. And this third one, which was the final fourth set of this game, Kano Pillars won it 25-17. And that's been a great broadcast right here from the commentary box. Appreciations to all those who have been a part of this sports entertainment from the commentary box. Great salutations, everyone. Don't go away. We have got the ladies to play their games too for the night. You cannot afford to miss. From now, I say thank you. Good stay. We'll be right back. My name is Sean from the GCFL. Don't go away.